Let's see about getting that sound test in right now first. Pause that, unmute that, unmute that. How's that sound? All right, we're in business. It's the weekend. Now, to keep doing what we were doing. And we're in the most exciting spot, sketching. It's not exciting at all. Not quite. Mostly because it's slow, tedious mental work, which isn't really great on cam. Oh well. Neither is the inking until the inking is mostly all the way done. And then right when it really gets good, we call it done. Unless you like sketches, in which case, well, you're in for a treat. We've got a few different ones to do here. This time, our foremost... Oh no, it switches. Okay, interesting. We're gonna have to do this one first, just so we have something to ink and pencil against. Funny enough, this music's actually a little loud right now. Huh. I'm glad I don't have to have it so maddeningly loud. Especially since it's not, spectacularly good. How do we sink back into this? We gotta find our references. All right, I see it. Yep. We haven't replaced our candle yet. That's all right. Not a huge loss. I'll take it. Oh, hey. The song got awesome all of a sudden. Cool. What do I want more like this? I think I like it like that. It's a bonus stream, so we're not looking to do it for 16 hours or anything. Sadly. Though even before, when we were doing longer streams, as mentioned in the previous stream, was, how do you say it? Not 100%. Well, no, okay. So we did do a lot of long streams and put in a lot of hours and work. That happened. It was good. It was great. We tried just letting the music play, like the BRB thing. And that's cool. It's really cool. Whatever. Point is, we're back getting... We're giving it a go in the year 2026. Oh, we're off camera again. How big do we want these? I like it with more curve like that. I think I do. And now, interestingly, this does not exist. Oh, it does, maybe. Okay, I see it. But it's a lot lower, so it's more like this. Putting this like that. I'll twist around a little. Maybe like so. After all this time, I've never quite worked on snake motifs. Let's at least try to get this back on cam. Maybe like this. That works. Or something like this, perhaps. Oh, that worked out. Dry Dragoon, hey. Yeah, first bone, right, yeah. I'm like, because I was like, okay, so what do I do? What kind of schedule am I going to be creating, right? And what kind of schedule can I maintain? That's the other one. I'm like, do I stream on weekends? Do I give myself a break? Do I? It's like, hold on. I'm already streaming just like an hour, you know? So what's an hour stream or a 2 hour stream? Something like, you know, how is that, you know, stretching too far? Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm like, okay, let's hop on. Let's give it like 60 minutes and let's call it a stream. So here we are, bonus stream. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we just keep it, you know, and then it establishes, we have to establish, because like right now, and this was the case for the first portion of streaming. We were trying to come on so early. And I loved it. I truly enjoyed those hours, those early morning hours. But missing a stream felt miserable. Right. And then the couple of times where it's like, all right, I'm going to force myself to stream no matter what. And there I am on camera, and I'm like, ugh, I'm exhausted. This sucks. Everything sucks. You know, like, and I mean, yeah, that's normal. That's stream life, right? But there's still tomorrow and the day after, or whatever the schedule is. And so, yeah, what's going to be the schedule, right? That's what we're establishing right now. What are we setting up for ourselves and for for yourself? Popping on in, thank you for that. Anyone else that maybe stops in to see what's being created over here, if I can maintain it on the camera. Right now we're doing the giant robot arm. Let's just turn this where we had it before. And I mean, this part, it's not exciting for for me, for myself. And I was thinking about this too. I'm like, well, what would be exciting for me? Like, I would love to watch the sketch be created, and it is slow, tedious, because there's a lot of elements to it, and that's what makes it more interesting. Because it's just endless decision making, and yeah, it's like, okay, don't knock it, right? Like, let's do it in a way that, you know what, if someone enjoys watching it, let's let them. Especially anybody else that also draws or creates. The other part of this is that it's all just because I know the parts, they don't flow typically, and I did it on purpose. It needs to be like a almost like a mishmash of parts, all just bolted together and cobbled. I mean, like, oh, that's so cool. Yeah, but nothing looks the same from different angles. Like, it's all like there's no cohesion. It's just put together. I don't know. It's bizarre, but you know what it's similar to? Similar to drawing space battleships. How they're just massive, bulky constructions sometimes. I mean, they look awesome, but they're not small, and they don't really. Anyhow, yeah, it's like that. I gotta try but the other thing is too, I'm coming into it so after so long, so much time has passed, that a line could be a cable, a line could be a solid construction. I think these are cables. I'm certain, just because this is like the second generation of this type of machine, and it uses some components that are similar to the one that came before it. And I remember how I drew that one a ton. I actually drew that one a ton on stream, in fact, and it came out awesome. Designed it though off stream. Even played around with the design a bunch. This one I have not really played with. The design for it, I didn't really fall in love with the design as much. So now here we are, trying to recreate it, bring it back into being, just from the design specs that I had left myself. Which weren't even design specs necessarily. It's like, hey, here's some concept art. Like, oh, cool. And then I gotta ink it. And then we'll probably be back to sketching possibly in the morning. It would be nice if it's in the morning. Because that would be really great to do. Inking at night, where it's a little more exciting, and then penciling during the daytime, where it's penciling during the morning, inking at night. Yeah. And plus too, it's just that way I'm also establishing again that like from the beginning of the topic was what sort of schedule are we doing, and that kind of schedule seems like it would be good. Seems like a small thing, but it's actually a huge thing. I'm very, very glad. The music's been awesome. So I'm very glad for that. Because these are all just listening to them blind. Never heard them before. No idea what they're on, what they're going to be about. Really trusting the algorithm. Full faith. Just what you get. Lay it on me. All right, sounds good. Thank you. Cool. But really, it's thanks to those people putting out there either cool playlists, which I think this one is, and the ones creating the music. Like, jeez, come on. Yeah, so good stuff there. We're gonna be linking this one definitely in chat. Actually, we'll just do it now, because this is great. In addition to we're listening to by and that can be found like so. Do we want a connecting piece right here? Yes, we do. Just a nice... In all honesty, I would just make a space battleship out of the components of this machine. That would look so cool. What a neat... what's the word for it? Like a callback or... Anyhow. I'm missing the whole back section of the arm right here. Goes like that, and there's like a little piece. I think like this. Anyway, that might look pretty sick, in all honesty. And then just give it like almost like a space vessel type look, where it's got like rigging and stuff. I don't know. It would look cool. We can honestly just ink this right here along with the head. Just so that way we've got something done immediately. This I want straight like that. That can stay the way it is. Let's begin. Actually, I kind of want to keep getting more practice with the brush, just to help alleviate the usage of the micron. I don't know how much that really alleviated anything, but it's there and it's done. Hey. Got all these cool emotes, very nice. Which one is that one from? Is that one of? It's one of yours, yes. Oh, good stuff. We'll keep the lower horn. So it looks cool when it gets all like developed on screen. I'm glad for that. And yeah, the reason for that is because on screen, I see what's done. In real life, I see what needs to be done. It's so strange thing. Now, if I can just figure out why fireworks look cool on screen versus IRL sometimes. Let's see how this will work. I'm assuming this will be too thick. Oh, it's fast. We actually have liner brushes and things, but I just put it all to the side, never utilized it, never messed with it. Then I caught myself saying, oh, we just need to line it. And I'm like, oh, the liner brush, the liner pen. Oh, no, I get it, why it's called that. Oh, okay. Because, yeah, originally I was like, ooh, it's a liner brush, a liner pen. But, hey, new tools. But then, yeah, then losing it after needing it. But hey, just making use of all the other stuff that we got. Because we've got enough to make things look great right now. And since this doesn't need to look, 10,000 years better than the previous one, than the book that it's from. So yeah, we got some room. How's this gonna look? Oh, that's right, this pen, it's rough. Already halfway into a session. That's a little fast. Guess we'll just have to work faster. And then saying that, it's like, okay, no, trying to go faster, so that means lock in, which means don't talk. It's like, oh no. Part of the thing is being on stream, it's like, yeah, gotta talk. It's like, okay. Because I went back and forth on this so many times. If the music's awesome, if everything's going really cool, do I talk? Yeah. The whole purpose of being out here is to connect. And I've been on streams, and this is the thing. I've actually explored enough streams to see it for myself. We're here to, well, okay, as a viewer, all components are critical, right? Music's got to be good, the visuals got to be awesome, et cetera, et cetera. The one component that we're, as a viewer, here for is insert some word, whatever you want to insert, like connection, human experience, friendship, camaraderie, whatever word you choose, you're right. And so that means I'm stuck talking. Because it's one of the components of stream. Now there are streams that where the person's got mute or no mic. I've tried that. It's cool. It works. It's great. They get it to work too, but it's still that missing component, still that necessary component, and they just integrate it a different way. Now, how much of this is that? What's nice is that this story, this journey, lends itself to a lot of talking. Like, I haven't even touched on any of the story or events or what we're looking at here. None of it. Just creating and hoping it's going as good for you as it is for me. So, because honestly, this is pretty great. Really enjoying myself right now. In no small part, thanks to having chat. Thanks to you, Dry Dragoon, making yourself, one of the chatters on here. And, you know what? Having some foundation to be able to draw off of, as opposed to not only sketching, but then also having to create on the fly. Like, done that before. That's fun. So at least this way I can just dig right into what needs to be made, make it good, or make it good enough, as the case may be. And get this out the door after that. So far, I guess I'm going okay. Glad you're doing okay. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm honestly happy you're here for the weekend. The bonus stream. What is that? Because the question is when day. I know a lot of streamers, gosh, are able to just go like 6 days a week, give themselves one day off, but they got everything already like secured. Like sponsorships, sound alerts, good music, all of it. And that's fantastic. That's awesome. I was just watching a streamer do a simulcast on YouTube. If I ever want to just talk and like communicate with viewers, I think YouTube might be the way to go. And then so that's also another option. It's like, well, hey, what about YouTube streaming, especially since like that has long since established itself as a presence in the streaming world. Obviously, in addition to TikTok, which I wonder how that's doing after all the excitement of the previous everything. Because TikTok's great. At least it was when I did it. And even that was a couple years ago now. back and forth and reworking alerts. All right, how are you? How are you doing it? Like, how are you enjoying that? Because honest, that's tough. Trying to come up with cool alerts, and then getting them to actually work. Like, are you at least like if you choose one, does it work for you? Okay. Right there, something we can erase now. Oh, we need these little circles too. Oh, there's some honest circles. I don't know if they should be that honest. Oh well. We can try a little harder with this section. No, it's because I don't want to blame the tool. Because I can always go back and redo them. Especially if I keep it black and white digitally. Sometimes they work. Like, yeah. That can be frustration. It's like I said, I had alerts. I had everything all set up. Just they were the generic ones though too, and they did not match. They did not look good. So honestly, maybe it was better that I don't have alerts at all at the moment, and then when I do finally make it, I should draw the alerts. How long is that gonna take, right? Like 2 minutes. Yeah, right. Mm. But no, how cool would that be if it was all completely branded? Actually, it doesn't have to even be anything spectacular. It could just be the logo, and then like a shimmer of light or something, right? Like, wow, doesn't have to be complicated at all. I think all the ink I used is a good quality quick dry kind, so I should be able to start erasing. I'll erase up here first. Only trouble is erasing right next to the edges. Bad idea. Every single time. Never a good idea. That said, here we go. Add on to that this is not a true... Is it a true... No, it is a Tombow. Never mind. I think. No, doesn't matter. I actually found some generic Tombow erasers that work fine. That's how far along in the... Oh, for super cheap. That's just how far along, that the traditional drawing tech is. That great erasers can be just found at the dollar store. Thank you, dollar store. I forget which company owns it now. Unless it's the other way around and they bought out the other dollar stores. But in any case. All right. Well, I would say like, oh, you can tell that it's not the real one because it doesn't snake. But there's a couple different reasons why it might not be snaking right now. There's a little bit of wet ink right there. Bit of lifted. I know there's another set of horns somewhere. We got some there, and then... Is that it? We've done an arm. So far. Have to figure out how the torso is supposed to look. I think... Okay, it goes like that. So I make promises to do art a lot. Just dumb. One of the items, I'm talking about it from one of the previous streams, was Lancer art. Which, I mean, the game's only how many years old? So, I mean, it's still modestly fresh. It's not, overripe fruit. But doing the mech designs right now makes me kind of want to do some more mech designs. Some fan art would be a real bonus stream right there. It's like, hey, we're gonna make some fan art of this cool game that's worth playing. I am not going to be seeing another perspective of the legs in the entire rest of the book. Great. I think I did myself... Oh, I see it. No, I do know how this is. Oh, how do I connect it? Like this. And then I think in the back, it's just... Yes. I feel like the music volume was good before. I kind of like it when it's just cranked. Though, as a viewer, I don't enjoy that. I'd rather have to turn up my volume on my side. Except when at that point, all I can hear is just, the streamer talking. But, I mean, that's why it's called audio balance, right? Like, there's a harmony to it. And I have no idea if right now I've established it. I think if it's a little loud on my end, it should be perfect because of where the sound has to... The sound has to travel through me, in fact. I'm right in the way of the music. Not that I've got this situation all... what do you call it? I just had an idea. I can reintegrate the old streaming setup. I wonder. I don't know if this will do anything to the sound quality. Probably not. Except probably make my whole system fall on me. I just darkened everything though too. Okay. I almost wonder if we don't have better streaming connection when it says unstable versus excellent. This excellent is probably a lie. But it says excellent. All I can do is believe it. For now. I don't think this is worth it. Alright. That was fun to try. And what I really want is it over here. Because I bet that makes a difference to the sound quality entirely. Can we just do it? Well, if that did anything, it's done. It's been did. Just hope it was for the best. All right, what next? This is actually connected fully. So I don't know if this is actually long enough. Oh yeah, there. I do have a different perspective of the legs this whole time. It's the wrong one, but it's there. And so it'll actually follow what already has been drawn. Let's see how that looks. Oh, something about this setup just feels better now. I don't know what though. Maybe it's just giving my one ear a break from having the music right next to me. Chat can have it instead. I don't think I should have the horn angled the way I have it. I think I should have it shown this one, and then the other one somehow just positioned. Should be okay. Unless it's a strange look though. But it's supposed to be. It's a strange machine. Oh, that is a bad... Oh no. Perspective. It was a poorly rendered perspective on a critical drawing. So, funny enough, there's no actual details here. So I think that works. I guess we can just start inking. Maybe even curve this in like that. Does that make it look cool? Maybe let's finish our penciling first. All right, that works. Don't want to say goodbye, chat. This is annoying. Came on too late, maybe. Or maybe that's how just the nature of a bonus stream. It's like just a little teaser, say hello, check in, happy weekend. and then it's like, oh, now I'm excited to actually stream again properly. Maybe I'll actually be able to wake up in time and be here to do a good job. I'm definitely gonna be playing this playlist again. This is great. That part's the best, right? Oh no, I'm starting to get nostalgic. Starting to remember things from the past. I don't want to. There, that's, you know what? Cool. Maybe it's better to end stream at some point soon. I don't want to start discussing things that no longer are and maybe even never were. Why be a streamer at all if I'm not going to be getting into those kind of topics? No, that's too much. It's all right, this is going cool. This is going good. We got just a little more to do. All right, that looks cool. I really wish I had the whole paper to play with and give it an actual full body drawing. That might be something to do in the future, especially once it's nice and inked and all I got to do is just go over it. Oh, that'd be good. And then another sheet of paper. That would actually be a really solid promotional item. We gotta ink that now. And once we have the other leg, that's it. That's what we set out to do. That'll be the mission complete right here. Take a quick stretch. Want to use. I think we go for the brush, get more brush practice in. We did brush practice before in the past, and I mean, it works. Yeah, we're right here towards the end now. You can feel that I'm just trying to like focus in on this, especially after all that talk of the whole point of being on stream is to talk. Oops. What happened is I'm making a lot of critical errors. Well, not critical. They're not critical one bit because they're easy to fix. But I'm slipping. The ink work. Oh, maybe it's just making it look better. Maybe. Alright. Cool. Good so far. A lot of these songs though sound similar, but I know it's the second loop of the CD too, so maybe we won't start off with this one. We still have the other one queued up, in fact. You can always just jump back to it if need be. Maybe even as a way to say goodbye to stream for today. The other thing is too, I'm right at the end of the page. Switch pens. And I haven't done this drawing in forever. And that pen's fighting me now. This part goes like that. Cool. There, one leg done, one more leg to go. We'll do microns for the horn. Well, horn number one anyway. Or spiky, however you want to mention it. There. And then this part. Will that be enough? Seems all right. We should also have at least the barest minimum of the other fist over here, maybe. That's too small. Or just not enough effort. We should probably have the other horn then too, like so. Yeah, there. This looks better. Maybe. actually like it up again. We made it. Made it to the 1 hour mark of the bonus stream. Let's finish. We'll need to replace this pen before we. I just remove it from the inventory, honestly. Because yeah, there's no excuse to have a pen that fights against little lines that I'm trying to draw. Especially when, like when doing a point, that needs to be done in one. Otherwise, it ends up different than it would have been otherwise if it was done in a single stroke. And then the other fist. What do the fingers look like on this one? This is one that. Here's that decision time again. Okay, it's not overly dark. So far, so good. We're actually finishing this little section right now. And then we'll be done with the little bonus stream. And inking and penciling. Oh, that is a bonus. What a good weekend stream. And the question again, then, what about tomorrow? But that will be to be seen. Inside, how does does the inside look? We actually drew the inside as the outside on this one. So we could use... I actually kind of like the design of the outside. You know, maybe I will use the... just swap them. We'll have this easier to draw be the part that goes on the inside. And there. Okay. We made it. Bonus stream complete, chat. All we have left is the more complicated section. 4 panels for next time, whenever that may be. Am I missing any little details, rivets? No? Cool. All right, we're out of here. We've got the song listed in the track. Let's go ahead and get the stream went dead screen. If that shows up, who knows? But if it does, if it doesn't, regardless, we're ending stream here. We'll see you again soon. Thank you for stopping in. Dryad Dragoon, always great to see you. And yeah, the preview for next time is just gonna be these. We've got the characters we drew from last time, 4 times in a row. Fun stuff. That's it for the weekend bonus stream. See you again soon. Ending stream.